Welcome back. We had a few light showers earlier this morning, mainly towards the Clinton area, especially on the North Shore earlier this morning, but all of those have started to fizzle out. But we are going to be tracking some more showers and storms later this afternoon through the evening. Here's kind of a gloomy shot outside over False River. Kind of dark out there right now. No rainfall locally, but we're going to be expecting that later today. Right now, temperatures are also warm to start out. We're in the low 80s here in Gonzales and Baton Rouge, down through Houma as well. A bit cooler up in New Roads at 75, 74 over in Macomb. So we'll see those temperatures gradually warm to the mid 80s, upper 80s expected by the afternoon. We're also going to be watching for those storms starting to roll in by around lunchtime, becoming more widespread by the later parts of the afternoon and especially towards the evening as we start to see some of those storms become more widespread. So tracking that out later this morning, I think we could start to see some of those storms popping up. And then around the lunchtime hour, this model has us dry, but starting to see some of those showers popping up out towards the west. By the time we get into the later parts of the afternoon, you can really start to see that activity popping up over towards Lake Charles. More showers starting to pop up down towards the south of us, especially towards New Orleans. The evenings when we start to see some more of that widespread shower and storm activity. This is where we're watching for some locally heavy rainfall and maybe a gusty storm or two as we go throughout the overnight. Now, I do think we're going to keep some of these lingering showers overnight into tomorrow morning as well. Now, the Storm Prediction Center has us highlighted in a 1 out of 5 marginal risk for majority of the state today as we watch for those showers move across the state, and storms could potentially be a bit gusty, maybe produce some hail. Now, we're also going to be watching for showers and storms tomorrow. So here's the graph model. This is tomorrow morning. We start to see some showers popping up just south of Baton Rouge, some cloud cover as well. It isn't until lunchtime that you see all of these storms kind of popping up towards the afternoon and moving northward throughout the afternoon. So another round of showers and storms possible into the evening as well as we go throughout tomorrow. Now tomorrow, that should fizzle out around the late overnight. We're not worried about that continuing into Tuesday morning. So we're going 70 today, 60 tomorrow. And then you also kind of notice we keep the rain chances throughout the week, but they also start to taper off and decrease. So in terms of the next 7 days, the Weather Prediction Center has us locally in the area a quarter to an inch for our northern parishes, and then as we go down where we saw those storms continuing to pop up over the same area, the Weather Prediction Center says those areas could see around an inch to maybe close to 2 inches in some places. So the reason why that we're seeing those rain chances kind of taper off is because this high pressure down towards the southwest starts to expand over the U.S., and that's what brings us some warmer weather and also drier weather when we see high pressure expand over us. But today we're going to have to watch for those showers and storms this afternoon, especially into the evening. We keep that stormy pattern tomorrow, but then as we go throughout the next week, we start to see those rain chances taper off, and when we see those rain chances taper off, that means we also could see those temperatures climb into the mid 90s by next week. Gabby?